Alright, so I wasn't planning on making any more of these Fukatsu no F videos. At least not until I finally got to see the movie, you know? Um, mostly because, like, I figured, like, I've covered all the major things that needed to be covered, and, I didn't think that they were going to do any more, like, official announcements. Um, and, yeah, like, and I was just gonna say, fuck it. Like, I'm pretty much done with, these videos until Fukatsu no F comes out. Or at least until, like, like the US release. Because, I think it's supposed to be coming out this summer, supposedly, in the US. So I was gonna see it then. Aggro and I are already planning on doing a vlog when it happens. This time we're not gonna fuck it up, and we're actually gonna pre-order our goddamn tickets and make sure we get to see the movie. But yeah, and then, like I said, I thought that was, like, like the Golden Frieza video was going to be my last video on this topic until actually getting to see the movie. And then Goku's new form got leaked. And, like, I wasn't sure if it was real or not. Like, you can see it back here. Maybe you've already seen it online elsewhere. As of right now, I haven't seen, like, the only site I've seen it on is Anime News Network. I'm sure by the time this video goes up, it'll be, like, on Kanzenshu, and probably there'll be, like, 20 fucking YouTube videos talking about this exact thing. But yeah, so, yeah, it's finally been leaked, or finally revealed, because before it was just leaked. Like, we had seen, like, some little miniature chibi figurines for Fukatsu no F, and it had, blue hair Super Saiyan Goku and blue hair Super Saiyan Vegeta, and it's like, okay, is that, like, it was this thing, like, is that actually a thing in this movie? Is this going to be, like, something that's going to happen? And then, I think there was a teaser trailer for Dragon Ball Heroes, which teased that, yeah, Goku's getting a new form. So it's like, oh shit, is this actually going to happen? And then I started reading that, like, it's just, like, his hair spikes up like a Super Saiyan, and he gets this blue ethereal form or aura and stuff. I'm like, okay. And, like, but, like, still, no official word. And then, so finally I just said, fuck it. Like, Kanzenshu posted, like, a full synopsis for the film, so I read that. I only wanted to read enough of it to find out, if the form was actually goddamn real. And once I started reading it, and was reading its application in the film, I was just like, fuck, I ended up reading the whole goddamn thing. I'm going to make a very strong attempt to not spoil anything in this. In fact, if I accidentally slip up and spout a spoiler, I'll just fucking edit it out. Who cares? But yeah. So, like, I ended up reading the full synopsis and confirmed it. Yes, there is this blue aura Goku, and finally the form has been officially revealed. Goku's got, his Super Saiyan hair, it's all spiked up, and his hair is actually like this ice blue. His eyes are an ice blue, and he has this blue, ethereal aura as opposed to the red ethereal aura of Super Saiyan God. Yeah, so to explain what this form is, okay, so Goku's new form is called, and I shit you not, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. Like, it is basically Goku tapping into his God ki and his Super Saiyan form. His Super Saiyan transformation. Kind of makes me wonder if he can tap into it, like, while he, like, I wonder, like, how exactly, like, this form really works. Considering at the end of Battle of Gods, he was able to, like, he apparently, like, had absorbed some of the God ki into him, and, like, even in his base form was still throwing down with beers. And I'm like, well, doesn't he still have the God ki? Like, what does this new form really do? And yeah, so I guess I'm curious about that. You know, I have no clue if he's actually stronger than he was in Battle of Gods. I would assume he is. But yeah, so yeah, that is the new form. Like I said, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. And if you know saw those figurines, you know that Vegeta is also going to get this form. You know, so yeah. Uh, yeah, that is a thing for this movie. Um, honestly, like I don't hate it. You know, like it seems like every time like these new like I know like Super Saiyan God, like everyone freaked the fuck out and they're like, oh, it looks like fucking shit. It's like a gay ass Kaioken. And I'm like, honestly, like, you know, I was fine with it. And now we have this form, and honestly, like, I have a weird feeling that people are going to be more pleased with this form than they were with Super Saiyan God, which is weird to me, just because, like, with Super Saiyan God, like, he actually went through way more of a physical change. Like, you know, because basically he's just Super Saiyan with a blue Super Saiyan with blue aura. You know, like, Super Saiyan God completely changed the build of his body. And even changed like the shape of his eye or his irises, and yeah, so yeah, like I mean, you know, I actually thought that was actually more of a drastic change than this is, but yeah, it's, you know, but honestly, I think just because, yeah, it's spiky haired and it's buffer, like people are gonna be more pleased with this than they were with Super Saiyan God. I don't know. You guys comment. Let me know what you think. Like, do you think that this is better than the Super Saiyan God? You know, if you like it more. Honestly, I'm fine with either one. I thought, like, Super Saiyan God looked fine. I think this looks fine, too. I have never disliked a Super Saiyan transformation based on its aesthetics. I've disliked them based on, like, how they're used in the series. Like, how they function, but I've never disliked a transformation. Like, you know, even false Super Saiyan and legendary Super Saiyan, I always thought they always looked kind of cool. You know, and you know with this too. I mean, it's just like, okay, yeah, Goku's got a new look. Yeah, so that's pretty much just my 2 cents on that. Like, I think it looks alright. I I'm really hoping that the film will really explain and explore this idea better, because, you know, like, the whole concept is like, all I'm hearing right now is that it's a Super Saiyan with the power of a Super Saiyan God, and I'm like, well, wasn't he that in the end of Battle of Gods? Like, he held in, or he retained the God Key, kind of, or the power from the God Key, and, you know, he went Super Saiyan, and so, like, he was still, like, going toe-to-toe with Beers. Why he never popped Super Saiyan 3, I have no fucking clue, because you'd think that would have been able to raffle stomp Beers, but that's a tangent for another time. But yeah. Like, I'm kind of hoping that they'll fucking explain this. You know, I'm not expecting them to, because, you know, Super Saiyan God was so horribly fucking handled. Like most people, like, you know, hate that concept, like, for its design. I thought the design was fine. I fucking hated it because of, like, just how fucking vague, like, the details were on that shit. And, yeah, like, and I have a weird feeling I'm gonna have a repeat experience with this, where it's just gonna be like, those fuckers aren't gonna tell me, are they? You know. Also, you know, I kind of feel the same way about Frieza's new form, like, because, you know, like, you know, him having basically a Super Saiyan form now, except, you know, he's a Frieza race Frost Demon, whatever the hell you want to call him. You know, like, I feel like, yeah, I feel like this, like, we're not gonna get explanations for any of this. Nothing. They're not gonna, like, you know, it's just like, yeah, Frieza has this new form. How'd he do that? Hey, Goku has this new form. How'd he do that? Shut up and watch the pretty fight scenes. Like, you know, you wanted more Dragon Ball Z, we gave you more Dragon Ball Z, shut the fuck up and enjoy. And who knows, you know, maybe the fights will be cool enough that I'll just kind of and turn my brain off and just go, I like the fight scenes, it was a good movie. You know? And, you know, basically put myself on par with the rest of the Dragon Ball fandom. So, yeah, yeah, pretty much, you know, that's my thoughts. you know, like I said, I've already read the synopsis for the film, and you know, I'm not excited. I mean, I haven't been excited, and you know, after reading the synopsis, you know, I'm just kind of like, meh. Like after reading that synopsis, I'm like, I don't even know why the fuck this movie exists. Like, I mean, other than to print money, you know, I don't know why this movie exists. So yeah, whew, yeah, yeah. That's my thoughts. There we go. Like, you know, hopefully I will not have to talk about this movie again until after I have already fucking seen it. Um, and like I said, when it hits theaters, you know, in the U.S., like, you know, just like Battle of Gods did, like I said, I'm going to go see it. I know I am. Agro's going to be going with me. He said he would. He is, he's kind of considering backing down, but no, he isn't. He's not going to make me do this alone, goddammit. So yeah, like, you know, we will be discussing that when the time comes. So yeah, I'm Hail Zeon. That's what I think of that. That's what I think of the synopsis. See you when this movie gets a fucking US release.